Morning, guys. Happy Monday. How are you doing? A quick what I'm wearing today. I'm off to the, I've got to dash around town this morning. I've got to go to the tailor and check in with him. He's got a few pieces that he's doing, and I've got to make sure he just wants to ask me a few questions about things. So I'm going to go to see him for this morning. He's got some alterations to do as well. So I've got to get those done and back for clients. And I've got to go to the haberdashers. Oh my God, I can't find the hole in my bloody earring. There you go, got my ear, got it. I've got to go to the haberdashers and get some hardware, little accessory things for pieces for autumn winter. So I'm running around. So basically the temperature's cooled down a bit in London, thank goodness. It's not so roasting, so we can get back into jeans, which is my default mechanism, my default wardrobe, which is perfect. I've got to run around town, dusty. I'm on the train, I'm on the tube. I'm on the it's all the way. I've got to go to Tottenham. I've got to go to Shoreditch and Tottenham. La la la. Anyway, so it's a lot of movement. I've got to be quick. I've got to be fast and no nonsense. And I'm going to stop off and see a friend for a quick cocktail on the way back. No. So that being said, I'm going to the little cocktail lounge members bar place in central London. So I've got to have, I can't look too, raggedy. I've got to be put together as we always are, aren't we? That's what we do. So anyway, I've got the big shirt on. I've got the white straight leg jeans on. And I can't tell you enough how brilliant this shape of jean is. I promise you, I've sold this shape of jean to women of so many different heights, shapes, small waisted, bigger waisted, broader hipped, narrower hipped, whatever. They just work really, really well. And this is the straight leg jean with a 4-inch waistband. Yeah. So I do. Some people take theirs up, fine. I don't, because I like, come the autumn when it's cooler and I want to wear a higher clog or high boot, I want them to be long enough so that they come down and they drape down long enough. So I don't like to take mine up, but I like just turning them over like this. It's a little bit more of a sort of fisherman's way of doing it. It's that kind of nonchalant chic, easy, looks a bit thrown together, but actually was quite considered. I love that. So I like to turn mine up, and the zips at the side are fine. It's not uncomfortable. It doesn't, it looks fine. I like it like that. So, and I don't like I don't like the scripted turn up. I like to just turn them up and let them fall where they may, if you like. So that's it. And I've just put the blue little slippers, Attico slippers, because I'm going to take them in my bag. And so that when I go to the private members club, I can slip those on because they're really easy. And they're just the netting at the front and they fold down so that, I can hootsy tootsy in. And, if I see a gorgeous man, I can go, hey, darling. Only joking. No. So, and then I'm wearing my Le Monde Berel little flat things, and they're perfect for jumping around town in. And also they're great because they'll go in my little handbag and they'll fold down really brilliantly. These shirts, they've just been an absolute, this is really how we know, like when we start designing collections, this is going to be a constant, consistent thing because it goes with so many things and you can layer it, wear it in so many ways, and it always has a great effect. And I love this. So this is the multi-shirting shirt. I put all my little bits of jewelry, little rings on, and they're quite cool because the colorways. My knuckles are black from my exercise mat. I haven't got some kind of condition. So that's it for today. And then I've got to run around, and then I'll be back later on this afternoon. I know a couple of people are going to pop in later this afternoon, so I should be back later on this afternoon, late afternoon. I'll message everyone. Another quick note. So we had a new delivery of belts in. These are 2 meter as opposed to 3. The big vintage buckle belts. We've got off-white. There's a fabulous, this is a really, really nice color. It's almost like a khaki. There's chocolate brown, black, gold, white, and we've done a few textured leathers, embossed leather and textured leathers, and one with a silver fleck. So there's a few in, we've just had them delivered the other day. So the buckles aren't easy to get because they're vintage buckles. They're not so easy to get. So when we have a delivery, I like to let you know, because I know the people who love them just really, really love them, and we sell these incredibly well. And they're a great, it's just that as well. So again, the belt just gives it that sort of considered look. So it's put together, it's easy, it's certainly temperature appropriate, it feels good, I feel totally comfortable. But then you just got your little belt under there, which gives you another kind of considered look, which I really, really like, as opposed to always just sort of having just a belt loops. So it's nice having the belt there. And then you can just sort of literally just tuck your shirt in the side there, which holds it, which exposes the belt and shows what great taste you have, and that you shop with me, and that you look phenomenal 99.99% of the time. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. Check in soon. Ciao, ciao.